You might think ancient philosophy has no place in a world of AI and instant gratification. Think again. The very principles that guided emperors centuries ago are more relevant than ever for mastering your smartphone, your online presence, and ultimately your well-being. Prepare to unlock a surprising path to digital serenity. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Marcus Aurelius. Section 1. The Digital Deluge. Why we need Stoicism now. We live in a world where your attention is under siege. Every notification is a demand. Every scroll is a gamble with your peace of mind. And while we are more connected than ever, many of us have never felt more isolated, more anxious, more adrift. This paradox of connection is draining the spirit of modern men. We're plugged in, but we're running on empty. And that is exactly why ancient wisdom is not just relevant, it's essential. The Stoics faced constant wars, plagues, betrayals, and uncertainty. Yet they built an inner fortress no chaos could touch. Today, your battlefield is digital, and Stoicism can be your armor. Reflective question. Are you controlling your attention, or has it been sold to the highest bidder? Section 2. Disarming distraction. Stoic focus in a noisy world. The Stoics taught us to prepare for loss. Seneca reminded us to practice negative visualization. Imagine this. Your phone disappears for a day. No messages, no feeds, no notifications. What would remain? Your family, your purpose, your mind, the things that truly matter. This is where the dichotomy of control changes. Everything. Viral trends? Not in your control. What others think of your post? Not in your control. Your reaction to them? Always in your control. That is power. That is freedom. And here's a practice. Take intentional breaks. A digital detox doesn't have to be a week in the mountains. It can be 10 minutes without a screen, a walk, a breath, a return to your inner citadel. Every micro break is an act of rebellion against distraction. Mini story. Marcus Aurelius ruled the largest empire on earth, yet wrote his meditations in stolen moments of silence. If he could carve space for reflection, so can you. Section 3. Cultivating inner calm. Navigating online conflict and criticism. In today's outrage culture, every opinion feels like a battlefield. But the Stoics offer a different path. They remind us, it's not events that disturb us, but our judgments about them. When someone insults you online, you have two choices. Let it invade your peace or respond with reason or silence. Amor Fati teaches us to embrace what is. That includes the negativity of others. Don't resist it. Don't obsess over it. Accept it as part of the landscape, then move forward. And if you know negativity is inevitable, that's Premeditatio, Malorum. Mentally prepare for it in advance. Expect it, train for it, and when it comes, you'll meet it with composure, not collapse. Reflective question. Do you want to be ruled by strangers in a comment section or by your own reasoned judgment? Section 4. Virtue in the feed. Applying ancient wisdom to your digital footprint. Your digital life is not neutral. Every scroll shapes your mind. The Stoics remind us to live in accordance with virtue, wisdom, courage, justice, and self-discipline. Imagine if your feed reflected those virtues instead of distractions. Curate your consumption. Choose content that strengthens your character, not weakens it. Practice gratitude online. Focus on genuine connections instead of chasing empty likes. And above all, choose authenticity over performance. Stop living for validation. The Stoics never sought applause. They sought virtue. And when your digital life aligns with your values, anxiety loses its grip. Mini-story. Epictetus was born a slave, yet became one of the greatest philosophers. His power didn't come from status or image. It came from integrity. In the same way, your worth isn't measured in followers. It's measured in the strength of your character. Section 5. Beyond the screen. Living a virtuous life in a hyper-connected age. Stoicism isn't about retreating from the world. It's about mastering yourself within it. And that mastery must extend beyond the screen. Begin with morning reflection. Ask yourself, what is in my control today? End with evening review. Ask, did I live by my values or did I drift into distraction? Day by day, you build discipline. Not just digital discipline, but life discipline. And when you live with virtue, anxiety has fewer places to hide. Don't explain your philosophy. Embody it. Epictetus. In a world addicted to distraction, the modern Stoic stands apart. Calm, focused, unshaken. The emperors of old didn't have smartphones, but they battled chaos far greater, and their wisdom is waiting for you, if you choose to. Apply it. Ask yourself tonight, am I living as a master of my devices or a slave to them? If this message spoke to you, subscribe and join us on this journey, because here we sharpen the mind, strengthen the spirit, and reclaim our freedom in a world that never stops pulling at it.